Okay, there we go. That's all fixed. I have that fixed there. I'm not muted, right? No, I'm not muted. I'll minimize that because I don't remember how much music this game has. Oh, that's just the coffee minigame. Okay. Huh, alrighty. I can't, I want to click more on. Oh. What else can I click here? What else can we click here? That's for that. I don't care for that. I don't care for that. We. Ah, close enough. Oh, forgot that this was the, Ooh, that's different. That wasn't there before, was it? Or was it? I just didn't remember. Okay. Oof. Oh, the game's loud. That's not a bad spike. Okay. Alright. I remember how to play. Because I have the tism. Oh, this is cool. I could, like, zoom in a bit now and see a bit more of what it's saying. Fault fire trajectory. Okay. Okay, so that puts that there, right? Yeah, okay, so E for map view. Okay. So we are at H355. Okay. And target is at Q442, which is, oh, Q442. Okay. I want to use my little token because I can, because I have it. And then I want to calibrate a shot. So bearing 85.6, distance 8.89. Master power is a big old switch. Okay, input distance. .89. There we go. And then yeah, because I don't think I can change anything else here. Oh, select 2 powder charges. Okay, there we go. Got it. And then I should just fire this, I think. I think that's all I gotta do. I think this one first. No. That one sends it. This is the powder charges. God, this game is loud. I need to turn it down a bit. Settings. Audio. Master volume. I think that's actually where I had my settings at last time. Those two, and then I put this in. So then while it does that, it's loading. This is all locked. Magnus is first! Yeah, okay. Elevation 53.34, and I don't think I need to rotate. Yeah, it's not having me rotate. So we're gonna choose that. Oh, okay, I see it now. I see the little golden little thing. Hello, mother. I'm here. That's all. I'm ironing so hard. Yes, you are, Magnus. Okay, no, I want to keep going up. 53. Probably about there-ish. Right there. Oh. Oh, almost perfect. Then we go over here, and I hit this lever. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, screw it. That's loud, I forgot. Ow. Hey, wait a second. Hey, game. Hey, game. Did y'all forget to tell me to do something again? Send that in. Gun elevation. Yeah. Distance. Yeah. Didn't I have this exact same problem last time? Ooh, my mother threw something at me. I didn't change the rotation, but didn't the same thing happen last time? I'm gonna keep turning, just a little bit further. No, I didn't load those charges. It didn't tell me to rotate. That's the thing, though. And I'm in a butler outfit. Input distance to target. Charges. Load this crap. Load 2 charges. Yeah, it doesn't tell me to rotate the gun. That looks about right. Yeah. What's the worst thing that could happen? I hit a hospital? Come on. There we go. Let's just start prepping in case I missed again. I might have missed again. Hi, Aereo. How you doing? I think I missed. I think we're rotated too far to the left, so I gotta rotate to the right a bit more. Yeah. There was an accident. Friendly hospital. Okay. I hit civilians, police, and a hospital. Okay, we're gonna rotate a tiny bit more to the right. I'm doing great. The hospital that I just hit, probably not so much. We're just gonna say it's a 90. That should be fine. Well, first off, I'm in a giant machine. Hold on, let me go open the window. I think I can open the window now, because it's the full game, by the way. The full game is out. I think I can open this window. Beautiful. What's this do? Oh, nothing. Pretty sure the full game is out. I downloaded the full game. I bought it. Oh, yes. Okay, let me load this. Let's try this again. Does that look like it's aimed right? It's a civil court martial, but I'm in a giant machine on legs. They want to court martial me, they'll have to do something about it. With tanks, most likely. Did I miss somewhere in here? Player. Fort de Castile. Yeah, it didn't tell me to rotate. I like that I've got a war horn. Ah, see, that's following the trajectory I wanted, I think. No, I've rotated too far down. Let's go up to 87, maybe? No, we might hit the target. No. Okay, game, I feel like y'all could have given me a direction, a rotation. Y'all didn't. Measuring distance. Okay, that's how to measure distance. How does one measure rotation? Mark. Okay, that's triangulation. This is the fancy disc to tell me how big of a boom it is. Oh, okay, it doesn't like it when I stand on it. Okay, let's try this the third time. How many times do you think they're gonna let me shoot this thing before I kill someone I really shouldn't? Look, I didn't hit any civilians with this last shot. I got close. I mean, yeah, I got close, but it didn't hit me. Okay, so that was... This was whatever default was. This was like 80 something, and this is 90. So if this is 90, right? Maybe like here-ish? I really don't know how I'm expected to do this. Yeah, like... How do you expect me to try, like, just figure it out? Just guess? You didn't give me a direction. My pen back. I want my marker. Third time's the charm. What's the worst that happens? I mean, the worst that happens is I hit this other civilian target. I'm sorry, also, wait a second. Am I supposed to be danger closing the civilian riot right by the freaking hospital? That seems like a bad idea. So anyways, I started blasting. I think the angle is on the red line. You listen here. Shush. It's fine. I hit it eventually. I'll go to bed. It's fine. Shush. It's okay. See, look, it was, Definitely not us. It was been blamed on the anti-monarchists. I had a 50% shot accuracy. Because technically 2 shots at the target. Could I redo this? Let's redo this. I want the medal. I want the medal game. Okay. We start in the right spot, and we're going to here. 85.5 degrees. Send here. 8.91. That's still going. We need 2 charges. Come on! Happy Tuesday! It's Sanny. Oh, look, it's on my thingy here, too. 85.5 degrees. Look at that. You asked, how are you? And he got caught by Automod. What did you do to Automod? That is not normal. 53 degrees is our current elevation, which is about here-ish. I'm doing great. It's a lovely Tuesday. I got stuck in a work meeting from 9:30 a.m. till 2:30. So that was lovely. Had to go in to the office for that. That was fun. Everyone loves pork. Now I gotta try it. Try what, Nag? Oh. Whatever you've done, Max, whatever you've done, you traumatized Automod. Okay. We should hit this first try. Because we've done this all right. Berries, 85.5. I think I'm still gonna hit the hospital. Yes, Mother, you'll hear all the gossip on Thursday. I think it's because it's the first time. Also, welcome to the chat. It's Annie, 720. I think it's because they're new in the chat, and so just like the Automod is just like, hold up, there's messaging too fast because it's Automod and it's insane. Target destroy. Yeah, look, calibration confirmed. RNS is combat ready. Please ignore the ceasefire. Hospital destroyed. Glory to Castile. Can I put that on my board? Yeah, there we go. Glory to Castile. Glory to this fantasy Spain with this massive machine. Wait, is it telling me something else? Yeah, okay, I'm going to bed. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, it does. I mean, it doesn't, but it does. Hey, wine! I want some of that. There we go. How's everyone doing tonight, by the way? Okay, so now we get the next one. Oh, thank you, Brisbane. I am the Mad King. Kitty, why are you holding him like this? Hello, kitty cat. Hello, kitty cat. Oh, I can't. How do I pet the kitty cat? You are beautiful. Is there cat food in here? Could I feed him? He needs food. Where is the cat food? Cat customization. Hold up. This is the best part of the game so far. Oh, we can give him a little admiral's hat. Oh my goodness. Of course we have to go with the green one. Oh god, mothers. I do have a cat. His name is Jaximus. I also have another cat. Her name is Cloud. Let's see. Can we do... How close to Jax can we get? Actually, it's very close to Jax. He's not very round. His head's more square. He doesn't have He's pointy ears. Wider nose? No, he's more narrow nose. Snout up? No. He is, however, a little on the chunky side. Nope, not thinness. No, he's a chunky kitty. Okay. Yes, I'm just making my cat. He's a very thin neck, I've noticed. His legs are thicker. There we go. This isn't a perfect recreation of my cat, but it's close enough that I'm happy. Wait, can I rename him? I can! Beautiful. Time has been identified within the city. Triangulate the target. Okay. Iron Nest is at 5-5, H3. Here are our spotters. Check the typewriter for field reports. First, let us... Are we at 5-5? Yes. Spotter 1 is at L9... 8-4. Spotter 2 is at M1-07. Okay. Who can name that production? Magical Mr. Mystifuls, says Solomon. I don't know what that means. Oh, that's new too. I could also like scroll there. Okay, so bearing is 0.95 from spotter 1 and 46 from spotter 2. Bearing is 46. Which means that's my target. Okay. How do I get rid of... I don't need... Nothing... Okay, the one that's 54.8 degrees is the one I want. Okay, so at 9 kilometers... Okay. That's 2 charges. Right? Because each one of these is like 5 clicks. Yes, okay. Hello, Solomon, by the way. Cats, child. Didn't you see on the... No, I didn't see cats on the New York trip. When we went to New York, we saw, Wicked on Broadway. Speaking of, I was going through a box just the other day, and I found some of the pictures from when I went to Broadway. So I have those. Alright, bearing... Whoa! Okay. Start by doing this. Let's load HE round. And it's gonna start loading. Let's start rotating. We need to rotate that over to 58 degrees. We'll go a little slowly so I can do this part. $58.2. That's... Wait, no, that's not our elevation. Our bearing's 54. Yeah! I was like, wait, there's only 1 decimal in the rotation. Why are there 2 decimals? 54.8. There we go. This goes up to 58.26. Oh, we have ads coming in 30 seconds. Yes, I know I've not seen cats. It's on a list of... a very increasingly large list of things to see. Oh, you had a time, I just noticed. Okay. 58 degrees. Come on, keep going. 58.26. Lock. Yes, I have it on DVD. I've never opened it. I know you have it on DVD and not opened it. Okay. We're pausing. We're gonna wait a second. There's ragtime on that list. We'll wait for the ads. The ads are running. As always, because it's a single player game, I'm able to pause, so we're going to pause because I can. That way, y'all don't miss anything. And those of you who have subscriptions, you'll get to hear me drink my soda pop. Cheers to that. I have a saltine. Delicious Dr. Pepper, or barbecue water, as Tomo likes to call it. Delicious barbecue water. I was eating my chip. I'm also kind of being somewhat silent because we have the ads running for like 20 seconds. Okay. I called it soda pop because I'm back on that bull where I will randomly say something the wrong way because I know it drives certain people nuts. Like when I call it a GIF or a GIF and I swap between the two of them, because I know some people hate it when you say GIF and some people hate it when you say GIF. So no one knows which one I use, actually, because I don't know which one I use, because I choose which one to say based on who's near me. If you say GIF and we're hanging out, I'm going to call it a GIF. And if you say GIF and we're hanging out, I'm going to call it a GIF because it drives you nuts and I find it funny. I was calling it a soda pop today because during our meeting, I jokingly called it that because we were talking about when we were picking on somebody and it drove them nuts. I could probably pinpoint where you were raised on that alone. Do I say data or data? Data or data? The other games that we play, by the way, It's Annie, or all sorts of stuff. Today, this is just the one I'm playing. Sometimes I play... That's right, I do that. Yeet! Some days we do shooters, like we play Tarkov. Some days we play survival games, like we'll be playing on Friday, I believe, Ario. Aren't we playing some more Don't Starve, unless there's a change there? I don't think there's a change. I think we're still set for Don't Starve. I play all sorts of games. Also, I'm pretty sure I've mentioned like vaguely where I live, Solomon. So direct hit. Or not. Spotter 1. Oh, I'm illiterate. I am illiterate. What a surprise, everybody. Spotter number 2 is not at 07. Spotter number 2 is at M1. I was wondering why spotters were so close together. I was like, that's not very useful for spotters to be side by side, is it? Okay, from spotter 2, it's a bearing of 46 degrees. From spotter 1, it's a bearing of 95 degrees. Which means, not this line. $66 degrees at 12.9 kilometers. Ow, I got bogged. Probably deserved that. Oh, you know, I'm not gonna rotate that yet. Rotate. Load an HE. 12.93. Not you. This one. Load. What is my degree? 66. Wow. I mean, putting a uniform. There's no telling which one it is. 66 degrees on the dot. Got it. I'm in the main outfit. No, not raised by a Yankee. Wouldn't have heard otherwise. Haven't heard anything otherwise. I would push peanut butter in your face if you call it Jif. Well, that's a little aggressive, don't we think? We will not replay this one if, because this one's longer, if I recall. $51 degrees, my elevation. Fire! I won't miss a third time, because we're gonna hit the second time. Cobalt maid, hello K-Tech. Yes, the maid is in the cobalt. The cobalt is in the maid. The maid is in the cobalt. Sounds inappropriate. Probably because it is. Probably because it is. Icon keys. Artillery, mechanized division, supply caches, fire director. Target destroy. 2 additional hostiles. Got it. Firing at extra hostiles. Aha! Things are being thrown at me. $12.99. Okay, good. It's like I seem to only have fireworks. 51 degrees. So rotate to the left slowly for me, please. Thank you. While I load this. Wait. I'm doing it again. Go back to 68 degrees. $68 degrees. Perfect. Okay. This goes to 51. The cobalt is the maid. It's in the maid. Sounds kinky. Sounds like something I do, says K-Tech. It does sound like something you do, K-Tech. Can I move this point? I actually don't know if this shell... Okay. That's the zone of impact. That should get the civilian riot here. Otherwise, we have to send another round. Nope, screw it. Let's just recalibrate. Hold up. Let's just recalibrate. Hold up. If I just put it between the two. Right? 12.99. That's the exact same measurement. 68 degrees. Oh, it should be fine then. Ah, cool. Yeet! I guess that's a small enough difference on the grid square. It doesn't matter as much, maybe? I don't know. We'll find out in a second here. Chip. Ow. Oh, have fun at work, Sullivan. Hope it's a lovely and relaxing day. Second fire mission time. Hope nothing crazy happens. I've had crazy crap going on at my work, and you don't even want to know. It's been a little nuts. Or you probably knew, because it's been exciting nuts, but like still. Ordnance start shell only non-combat. Pursuit your fire in the vicinity of the coordinates below. Yellow number is distance. .5 clicks from spotter 1 at a bearing of 251. Spotter 1, bearing 251. Not this measurement, because we're instead going to take this measurement. Even though, if I recall correctly, I'm pretty sure that the palace is like right here. We're gonna rotate to the left now. While we load up one shell for a distance of 4.5 kilometers. And for the explanation of what we're doing, we are an artillery piece. And our objective, ooh, that is an HE shell. We're not putting an HE shell over the presidential palace. Well, thank you for the head pat, Ski-Tech. I need to work on that. Oh, we went too far. It's a project for later, is actually getting a proper head pat redeem in the chat. But our objective here is that we are an artillery brigade and that we are shooting artillery pieces, or an artillery piece. Okay, and then my bearing is 54 degrees. I also do have a secondary game lined up if we get a little bored with this. I have approximately up as well, which, if some of y'all remember that game, is another demo that we played not terribly long ago. The game is just first-person Kerbal Space Program. We played it with Lily, we played it with Uba, and with Lauren, and even Jay, actually. We got Jay in on that one for a little bit. Almost felt like I needed one of those. Pretty sure it's over here is our target, not over here. That is the one we made the penis ship in, yes, Magnus. And I played a little bit more of it off stream just to like see some of the stuff that was in it. Okay, 3.28 kilometers this way. Yeah, give or take right there. We went 324 is our new bearing. 5.5 kilometers. Star shell at 33.3 degrees with 2 of these. Right, 2? 2. Okay, that is... yeah, doing this thing. Ah, I'm locked in. I'm locked in too. It is a unique game. It's a lot of math. I liked math as a child. I did it again, everybody. What a surprise. That needs to get into 33. This needs to go 324. $350, $345. Come on, 3, 2, 4. A little further. Right about there. Oop, wrong way. Oop. Perfect. 324.2. This needs to go up to 33.3. Perfect. Fire. And because I think we're gonna miss again, Star Shell. Well, as soon as it's loaded. As soon as it's fired. But 3.28 kilometers in this direction. Yellow numbers are distance off. Yellow arrows are direction. Okay, have food alerty alert. I'll be here. Oh. Eat. I command our nest. Starburst complete. Stand down until further orders. Oh, bedtime. That's what that means. Bedtime. First, we pet the cat. Where's my cat? Oh, you know what? Oh, there he is. Hi, kitty cat. Turret go boom boom, Mr. Alex. Turret went boom boom indeed. We are doing the boom boom with the turret. We are on mission 3 now. Hey, we got a medal. Average kills per impact 1.5. The Liberation. Yeah, this is the Iberian Peninsula. I just noticed that. Right? This Iberian Peninsula, that's where Spain's at? Right here is, hold up. Let's see. It should be here. This should be the country of Andorra. A small country that borders Spain and France. Why do I know that? Because I know that. Good morning routine. Pet the kitty cat. I love the fact that he has the little general's hat. Oop, we're moving. All right. Where are... Oh, it's not auto-placed. The city is to be cleared of hostile elements. Destroy 5 hostile infantry units within the designated urban sector. Okay, so we actually have proper... this now. Oh, God. That's a lot. Do I have anything? I have 89 powder charges. Okay, be prepared. Spot bearings are accurate to 0.5 degrees. Margin rarely affects a fire mission. It matters when bearings run near parallel or when several measurements compound. Request additional intel if a thing seems... Okay. Spotters 1, 2, 3, and me. So we are this one. And we're at position I6... 5, 3. That's us. Spotter 1 is located at I9, 4, 5. Spotter 2 is located at L7, 2, 2. L7, 2, 2. Where's L7? Spotter number 3 is at I6, 5, 3. No, that's me. Spot number 3 is at C104. Perfect. Okay. Those are all accurate. Next up, we have infantry at this position, infantry at this position. Hold up. Let's do it like this. Okay. So, we don't have everything, but spotter 1, that's you. 238 degrees. Oh, so they're over here. Okay, spotter 2, 256. Okay. Spotter 3, 331. No, hold up. Let's do it like this. Okay. So that's target 1, give or take. Now, infantry 2 from spotter 3 is at 331. Spotter 2 has them at 256, which is more or less what they were just at, wasn't it? So that's infantry 2. So we might be able to split the difference here and hit both of those ones. Okay. Distance for spotter 1. Oh, crap. Okay. Distance from spotter 3 is 4.9. Distance from spotter 1 is 6.2. Theoretically should be this ping. Now I will look at chat. It's been a minute. Yes, nerd. I'm good at math! Okay, so let's clear all these measurements. Shell 1 is going to fly off to hit here to get a double. Shell number 2 will hit here. Okay. So, if that's the case, distance to shell number 1... Wait, shell 1 is 257. Okay. 8.3 kilometers. Okay, distance per shot number 2 is 5.3 kilometers. Okay, so in order, we're going to fire 1, then we're going to fire 2. Let me go get 2 of these shells. I need 2 HE shells, these ones here. So we actually have to use our requisition points now. That's new. All right, so let's load up shell number 1. Let's get rotating to 257. We're gonna need 2 charges on each, no matter what we do. La da 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 da. Oh, that's at 300 still. It's gonna take a minute. Oh, look at the countryside. We can look at the mirror at the window. It's so pretty out there. I can't wait to fill it with craters. Okay, the logical thing to do is to fire at 267 first. 67. Fire at 267 first. Given that it is... okay. 267, that's the one that's 31.92, right? Hi, Farragon. 5.32. 31.92. Yes, so this one... Yeah, we're playing the funny bomb game again. Okay, so 31.2, 5.32, 31.92. So it's this one. So I want to do 31.92 degrees. Funny math game. Submarine execution. Wah. Blah. Oh wait, I have the other gun. I didn't realize I had both guns. Oh, I'll be doing that in a second then. Okay, what's the set to? 31. .92 degrees. Load. And fire. Oh, since I can. Right magazine. Load you. And since we just shot, let's start rotating towards 257. Good hit. How you doing, Paragon? How's college? How's moving into the new dorm?
It's been good.
Been good? That's good. 49.8 degrees. Oh, this needs 2 charges. What'd you relay to me?
Cool.
Direct hit. Glory. Okay.
I'm trying to think if there's anything interesting that's happened.
We're at 257.9. That's loading.
I'm taking Korean now, I guess.
You guess?
Yeah. Whenever Japanese takes place, in my class before that, like, the commutes are too long. So I just decided, yeah, I'll just pick Korean.
I mean, I guess that makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna drop this down to 4.75. We'll start calculating. 4.75 kilometers. Drop this to 1 charge and print. That one is good. That's the one we just fired at. This one is now prepping for 40. Is that right? No, this one needs to be at 49. This is the one we're shooting now. What am I doing? 49.8. Right, because we're at 257. Yes. This is the one we just did. So we've done these two. This is the new one. 49.8. Is that the right? Yes, 49.8 is the right firing sequence. We're rotated to the right degree, 257.9, and just freaking send it.
Okay, funny now.
Okay, next one is gonna be 1 charge to 57 degrees. And I guess there is still one more enemy, so let me just go buy another one of these.
Oh wait, did it come out?
What come out? You are on a 70 streak.
The game.
Yes, it's to my understanding, it's fully out. Oof. If I'd missed, I would have hit the other infantry. Okay, so let me hit this one. Okay, so that's the next one at 8.44. Okay, hold up. We're not going to rotate anywhere just yet, because we're going to rotate to this one at 259. Okay, because the elevation should be about the same. We're going to load... I think I fired this right-hand gun. So we're going to load everything back in this. 8.44 kilometers. Bleh.
Oh, we gotta put our gas masks on.
Put your gas masks on, everybody. I'm not firing the gas shells yet. Wait, do I get gas shells? Can I commit war crimes? I want to commit war crimes with my giant quadrupedal tank.
How's the Uber do?
But
Bleh.
Bleh.
How's the weather outside, buddy?
it's no longer like green.
Well, that's good. I have 3 messages on Discord.
Was one of them May?
I don't.
No,
Oh,
What is this? What is this? Why do I have?
Someone had already activated the fire alarm like 2 days in.
No, of course.
Because some people still don't know how to pop door. It's that, or someone was out after the viewing, so.
Booba has put me in a maid outfit.
Well,
That was like minutes ago.
Yeah, the game is a little loud, and I've tuned it down a few times. Now I've had to tune you guys up because the game might have been a bit louder than you guys. Let's tune the game down just a tiny bit more so I can actually hear things. Okay, alright, so this right-hand gun needs to be firing at 50.64. I'm in the maid outfit because I'm cleaning up Castile. That's what's happening. Alright, so right-hand gun can shoot.
we just send the update to Kevin. Let's see.
Left-hand gun needs to go to 57 degrees. What'd you say, Farragon? Sorry?
I said, let's see. Have I sent the update to Kevin yet? Which I have not. The funny art. The funny art that's being made. Let me find it.
We're at 259, so now I need to rotate to 257.
It's not exactly done because it saw we switched over to digital and colored, but like.
Direct hit. And should just be able to set this. That should be all 5 targets eliminated. Cool. Look at that. Look at that efficiency. I hope I didn't danger close this poor infantry division.
Well, yeah, fishes are in the sea. Because you said efficiency.
Glorious Farragon. Ah! I even angled it out and it still caught the division.
Glorious to the pun or the art?
I hit propaganda station number 2.
Or no, not the propaganda.
Hit what with AP? What do I need to hit? High Command RNS priority to conduct recon flight over P4. Recon flight. I forget how the bearing works on this. Oh, I heard the plane. That's kind of cool. Neutralize with AP ordnance. Okay, let us erase all these strings. Alright, let's go load some AP rounds in the left-hand gun. Armor piercing. Bloop. Alright, next up, we need to get this calibrated for 7.57 kilometers. all these cards on here. Load AP round. Oh, they made the AP round look very different. We need to start rotating to 102 degrees. Is it going to be faster to go left or right? It's going to be faster to go this way. We need 2 charges. Load that into place. That'll start rotating. Faster, faster. Faster, come on. We're never going to bring glory to Castile at this rate, if this is how long it takes to rotate that gun. Under 2.7 degrees, 45.42. And lock and fire. Should be 1 AP round right into him. That'll be a victory. Cheers.
Okay, did you try my game?
I have not yet. I've not had time to. Garrison will now consolidate from this point. Stand down until further orders. Glory to Castile. I'm gonna keep writing out my clipboard 9 times before I go to bed. My kitty cat's waiting for me in bed. Yes. Let's go to bed, Jax. Come on. Jax actually just looked up at me when I said, let's go to bed. He raised his head from the couch in the other room. Did I requisition 1 extra asset? Total, I shot 5 times. Enemies killed. Huh. I guess there was something else I could have done. Better, somehow. Ooh, okay, so I wonder if this is a decision time. Like, if we make a choice here, if this changes anything, or if we just get 2 missions. Skirmish, chill, uncontested front. Enemy forces have been caught mid-resupply. No counterbarrier threat has been identified in the sector. High command has authorized engagement at discretion. Ah, I get to shoot at targets that won't shoot back? What a lovely time. Also, Oh, this is the replayable mission. Never mind. We want this one. Okay, hold on. Also, Loki went live just a second ago, it looked like.
11 minutes ago.
Right, huh? He's playing Space Engineers. What a surprise. That man's got a problem. That problem seems to be dogs on our solar panels. There we go. Okay. Back to this. And upwards. Also, Uba, so on the note of this game having come out as well, do you remember the other game that I had you play with me? The, Approximately Up.
Oh, yeah.
That one is also fully out with like several planets to visit.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
You know the
How
wolf
much does that
songs?
cost?
Okay, I'm at I-653 again. These are my spotters. Kind of better returnable commence was the first shell lands. Okay. So I'm going to place myself first at I-653. My cat is walking towards the bedroom. I think he actually thinks I meant to tell him it's time to go to bed. Oh. No,
Holy
sir.
crap.
What's up?
Tom,
Wait.
Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands is on sale for 95% off. It's
Ooh.
$2.50.
What a sale!
Jesus. That's a really good sale, especially since they literally just updated it like not even a week ago.
That is quite the sale. What was their update? Was it just a big patch or?
No, like they added new content, a free updated available. I
Oh.
saw someone talking about it on social media. Like it's new areas and everything.
That's all those planted. Alrighty. Alright,
Oh,
we're gonna
but people
fire
are
artillery.
the last 3,000 reviews of it have been mixed, so
Ah,
maybe
well,
not the best kind of update.
isn't it an Ubisoft game?
It is.
Well, what did you expect? Okay,
Well, I
so
thought Uber was making
Well,
Ubisoft the games.
Ubi, not Uba.
No, you made an Ubisoft game.
right, it's Q10.
That's what I'm.
Yeah, Q10
That's what I'll be
07.
dubbing any game you make. Ubisoft.
If Uba puts more than 10 minutes of effort into everything he does in his game, it'll be better than an Ubisoft game.
Yeah.
Well, then it's already a better game than Ubisoft.
158 from spotter 1. Spotter 2 at a bearing of 084 degrees. Speaking of games that had updates, did you see the update on there were several updates for Battlefield. I just reinstalled it. I just haven't had time to actually play it.
Oh, that's actually funny because Dutch got just got it yesterday, but
48 degrees and 3.
he's doing stuff for work right now, so he won't be able to play it.
48 from 3, 151 from spotter 1. Why is
But they
drawing lines on a
also
map so much fun?
some of the controversy that I've seen for Battlefield is they have been removing things from the game without actually letting people know that they're removing them, which is getting people to refund via Steam, even if you have like 500 plus hours.
Yeah, that's got to be a pretty big screw up if people with that many hours can refund.
So Steam's on the player side because if you go to the website, for, DICE for Battlefield, you can still see the game modes being, as a part of the, when you download the game, they're supposed to still be in the game. Well, they're not, so.
06. I'm gonna do this. I don't know if this will work. What if it says when the shells start flying, right? That's when the shooting starts. So what if I do 06 at 90 degrees? Do you think sending a requisition plane to like scout counts as a shell? Probably not. Just in case, let me get all of my bearings. 6.73. Probably loaded with HE round. How do I... .73, 9.16 is next. And then 9.82. Hello, Guinea. How you doing? So first shot, second shot, third shot. Are you having delivering the shinies to? I am. We're testing a theory.
A game theory.
Ooh. Okay. So, that's important to know. Mr. Alex has slapped through the cheese. Thank you for the cheese. Delicious. That's important to know. This is important information that I now have access to. The theory was, if I use the recon plane, does that count? Because this is the mission where they return fire. Does that count as them shooting at me? Or will that start the return fire sequence, I mean? But it didn't. So, can I hit anything here with a fun round? So that's the HE. Can I hit anything here? Can I hit in the middle? No, I need that HCHE round. I don't have access to that. Put that there. All right. Let's put 2 HE rounds on the left side. Chance to spread. 2 shells on the left. 1 shell on the right. And I think what we'll do, shell on the left. No, that's the shell on the right. This is the shell on the left, and that's the other shell on the left. And the reason why... Wait. I might have just screwed this up horribly. Can I write things on this? Why can't I write on this, like, business card thing? I did it in this order. Okay, so whatever this last one is, 9.82, 88.9, 58.92. So this one is this one over here. Or this one. It's one of these two. Look behind me. What about it? Target. Listen. Your bearing. Oh. That's right. 96.3. Your bearing fighting a card? Ah! Ah! Well, that would have been useful. Hold up. We're gonna recalibrate all this. I didn't realize I could put the bearing on the card. I didn't realize I could put the bearing on the card. Okay, that makes my life so much easier. All right. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we'll start with this 9.77, because that's already where I'm dialed in at. 9.77, bearing to target, 88 degrees. .8 degrees, I should say. that one. Oh, that makes it so much easier. Thank you, Guinea. You've saved so much of my time. This other one's going to be 88.5. At 9.18. So these are the two that are like side by side. So we're going to leave those two together. And then this other one's at 96. At 6.71. Okay. Okay, yeah, so these will be the first two, because that way the turret rotation doesn't have to change too much, and then we'll rotate to that third shell. Okay. So, load you. Load you. 2 charges for left, 2 charges for right. And 78 powder charges remaining. Alright, let's start by rotating to 88 degrees. Or I guess, yeah, 88 degrees. You can also change the type of target, too. That would be helpful. And I probably should be changing the type of target. But it's this weird dial thingy, and I really don't like this dial thing to try to locate the targets. You got a paper? What a paper? Where? Paper? Paper where? Oh, what's this? Dear IRS, while advancing, I fell at 20 footprints outside Ciudad Real and twisted my ankle. While I was trying to climb back out, a shell ladder where my squad was standing. I am now the only one left. I can still hear them. I don't know if I'll ever stop hearing them. Everyone keeps telling me I was lucky. My mother would have said it wasn't luck. She would have said God put me in that hole to save me, but God didn't put that hole, you did, Tomas. Oh, cool. Can I have a death cult? I want a death cult to worship the giant iron nest.
I don't know.
Do I do anything with this, or is it just it's just a letter on the ground? Okay, we are rotated to 88.5 degrees. Right hand gun is going to elevate to 55. Oh, this looks so cool. I love this game so much. I love the steampunk vibe. Not enough games have steampunk. Did he just say you were God? I think I am. That's fair. It's just not really located. It's locating, just setting it up to where you know what target you're looking to shoot. Oh yeah, I mean fair. I don't think I was directly called God. I think what happened was that they're just saying like, well, God did put the hole there. You did. Old great green one in the iron nest. Okay, so let's just get that set. $58.62. Okay, so the first one to go is this one on the right. We'll send the right-hand gun because we're at 88.5 at 5508 and fire. Left gun. Fire on effect. Okay, rotate 88.8. I believe we are now in position. Nope. Block this one. And... no, wait. Oh, yeah. That's down. Hold on. No, go back. Yeah. Okay. Rotating towards the last target. I was supposed to shoot the left gun first. I did not shoot left gun first. Left gun was shot last. I need the winning lotto numbers. 32, 67, 69, 42, 17. How many numbers are there on the lotto? Do I need one more number? I need to rotate to 96 degrees. We have counterfire in 360 seconds. Artillery is destroyed. Okay, and then I guess I should start trying to hit some of these other soft targets. We get this rotated to 40 degrees. We're at 96.5. Yep. That's 45, so that should be about 40, maybe, give or take. 2 crit targets destroyed, plus 25 rep for each. Good stuff. Did you add the charges? I did. I added 2 charges. Yes. Ah, cheese. .26. Oh my gosh, you're throwing cheese in my face. I'm gonna miss my target. Ah, that's fine. Close only counts on horseshoes and hand grenades and, you know, giant artillery pieces. That should be a direct hit. Okay, let's start plotting for some of these other ones. Let's fire on effects. Artillery piece destroyed. 4 hostile units remain across the river. Consolidate the sector. Destroy remaining elements. I've got the location of 2 of them. Let me do, I guess... What is it? 04? No. Let me just fire these shells, and then we'll guesstimate where that last one's going to be at. Okay. So let us go over here, and we'll do... one on the right, one on the left, and another one on the left. I think I have charges. This should be fine. Load you. Load you. Alright, let's start over here. Start by doing 96.9 degrees. It's almost a good time, just separated by a period. 7.86 kilometers. That's a wild thing that I said. Uh, 8.23. Now I want to play nuclear weapons. It's horseshoes, hand grenades, and nuclear weapons, and giant artillery pieces. Mother, I have a gigantic artillery piece. 80.3 degrees. There we go. HE round. 8.2. No. 87. I almost mixed those up immediately. 87 degrees. 8.23 kilometers. 80 degrees. 80.3 degrees. 9.46. Okay, I've got 2 shells on the left and 1 shell on the right. So let's do this as our setup. These are my left shells because, yeah, these are all over 5 clicks out. Yeah, okay. 1, 2. 1, 2. Send it. Send it. Alright. We're already here, so let's just do 96.9. Well, now I feel like I should put the shell, another shell on this side. Because I'm already going to be able to load it. Oh no, the ads! Once the ad starts, up there are the ads. All right, we'll take a break for a minute, since we can. And yeah, we'll just wait. This is still the same letter? Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm just gonna triangulate the fire. We're not gonna shoot any guns. We're just gonna get everything lined up.
I thought you were from Texas.
I know, I am. And it's a lot of restraint to not shoot these guns. Trust me. I want to fire the big cannon.
Shoot first, ask questions never.
I blared the war horn. All shall fear... I don't know. I need a name for my, what I'm going to be referring to as my Titan from here on out. Take a look at the challenge missions. Oh. Where's my cat? I'm gonna pet my cat while I wait.
You shouldn't do that on stream there, Cafe. Like, jeez.
I'm just playing with the kitty cat. It's fine. Ba 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 ba. We're waiting 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. The ads! They're over! Celebratory artillery fire. Go! Quickly rotate to 87 degrees. $87 degrees, and this is set to 49.38. Corners aren't rotating? No, they aren't. Fire! That should be 2 direct hits. Ah, look, my final target. See, I knew I'd get him if I just, you know, shot wildly. The truck said 113 degrees when I got at it yesterday. Gross. It is hot right now in Texas. Why am I getting a countdown? Iron Nest is now being ranged. Location of hostile assets unknown. Counter battery, counter battery, counter battery. Oh, that's great. Recon plane. I hit that target right there as well. That's the 104 degrees, yeah. I'm not too concerned with the presence of artillery fire from the enemies, but let's just quickly do 05 at 90 degrees. Just because that's like the only area I've not really gone down to yet. So. Nothing there. We'll do N3 next. We'll do N3. Okay, there's still no artillery there. That's not good. And that's 05 here with no artillery located. We'll do N8. Come on, I gotta find this artillery. Your sister wants us to move north. No, not happening. Where is this artillery?
I eated it.
Clearly not. It's gonna shoot at me. In 7? Is it in that little strip that I missed? That's not good. Okay, let's try it in 1. I got 350 seconds before they range me for the first shot. Yeah, I've no idea where this artillery is supposed to be. Oh, wait. It's this. That's the artillery. I just wasted resources. Ugh, I need to waste resources. Okay, they went at 90 degrees. Man, I should really learn how to read the map. $54.2 degrees. Did I load this yet? Okay, my right-hand gun is the one that's going to have powder charges. Hurry up, I've got 300 seconds, game. .3, setting to 54 degrees. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Hurry! Wait a second. Did I just do that weird? I think I just did this wrong. I think I just did my math wrong. Wait. 90.3 at 80 at 8.69 should be this. .14. I nearly shot at the wrong target. I think I just got hit. Wow. Here, take this. I sure hope I was right. .7. Set the bearing to 104. .7. Beautiful. Okay. I did do the math wrong, and then I corrected myself. That's great. That's great news. I love that for myself. I'm being headbutt by a cat. What? Oh. I need one more shell to send. We'll send it in the right-hand gun. I deleted this card. No, wait, that's the card I'm loading right now. 54... 104? Yeah, 104.7. My brain is not here for this right now. I don't know where my brain is at, but it's not for this math. We might have to swap to approximately up, which will arguably have more math. One 4.7, 54.42. Left gun, lock. Left gun, fire. .47 clicks. 80 points. 2 degrees. Rent. Tony freaked a bit when I explained cats lived to be 15 to 20. I don't think he realized that when he decided we need to keep 3 of the kittens. It doesn't seem like he does realize that. Okay, we're at 104, so we need to go to 80 degrees. That sounds like a direct hit marker. Yep. Did I never load this shell? Oops. .2 needs to go to 56.82 degrees. Okay. It's gonna go pretty quickly there. Yeah, cats can live to be a long time. How does Tony not know that? Or does Tony just feed all his cats absurdly much and they just don't? Because that's sad. And that right, old man. Where's my old man? He's around here somewhere. .82. All right, looks good to me. Fire. Beautiful hit. I bet you if we had like some of the fancier shells. Well, I guess none of it's really close enough for each other to do fancy shells. Kyle, what you doing up there, buddy? Direct hit. Sector is clear. I can go to bed. Nap time. Yay! Complete the mission. Only the minimum, yeah, only the minimum assets. Not gonna happen. I just found a new tumbler. Insanely awesome. Oh god. Hey, I've got the HE now. It's a big shell. Okay. I think. Yeah, that's the other. Okay, so no, that's the new one. That's the uncontested front. I guess this is the new endless mode. This is the old one that we did before. So I think this is more or less this next mission is basically where we were with the beta, with the demo. Huh. However, it is almost 7 o'clock. So, do we keep playing? I'll play this next mission, and then we'll swap to some approximately up. Because I want to play some of that again, because that was fun. I want to see if what they did to the engine. If anything. As always, pet the cat. That's what I do every morning, is I pet my cat. Whoa!
You should be doing that on stream.
I'm not doing it like that. Allied forces are advancing on the Valle de Mula. The town controls the primary supply corridor through La Mancha. This capture is required to sustain the offensive. Intercept before arrival. Check secondary typewriter for train movement schedule. We are at A241. Oh my god, there's actually a timer. Okay. Rail line runs straight, bearing 90 degrees from main station. Okay, so the main station is at J6. So it's 1650. Or at 10:1650. Oh my god, I'm actually... there's like a legit... Okay. So I need to, what, hit this thing at the right time? Okay, let's just start by doing this. And the Iron Nest, I am at A2. A2's at the bottom, not the top. A241. Okay. Marker A is that the Valle de Mula main station is at J604. Okay. Waypoint A, and it runs 90 degrees from the station. That way, okay. So, waypoint A is going to be... Yeah, bearing of 90. Waypoint A is at 6 clicks. Waypoint B is at 4. Waypoint C is at 2. And I need to intercept them before... Okay. Oh, I need to move that just a tiny bit. Okay. So now I need to coordinate from me to here. Okay. So they're going to be at waypoint A, which is marker 1, which is the first one I did here at 73 degrees, 0.5. So they're going to be here at... in 3 minutes. I'm not going to hit that, because I don't know what my freaking... I don't know what my time frame is. I don't know how long... I don't know how long the shells are in the air for. But I do need to go requisition some HE shells and put them in sides, left and right. Or, nope, we're just gonna do. Okay, let's just start getting this coordinated. Okay, 73.5, right, was the first one I said? Yes, 15.22. We're not gonna make that. 13.3. Can't I just shell? You think I could just shell the freaking rails? Set up for left gun.